Kenya's tea industry is facing a major setback after Sudan indefinitely suspended all imports from the country. The ban, announced by Sudan's Ministry of Trade and Supply on the 11th of March, has left tea exporters scrambling for solutions, as millions of dollars worth of tea already in transit now faces uncertainty. Tea stakeholders are now urging the government to intervene.
Sudan, one of Kenya's largest tea markets, has placed an indefinite ban on all imports from the country, citing diplomatic tensions. Just a day after the CS Agriculture Mutahi Kagwe's visit, the ban has sent shockwaves through the tea industry, with fears of massive losses for traders, producers and smallholder farmers.
All these teas will not be able to be shipped out of Mombasa due to this ban. So it is going to have serious negative economic impacts to the tea trade, not just in Kenya alone, but mostly in Kenya, because Kenya controls 80% of the teas traded through the port of Mombasa.
The East Africa Tea Trade Association, IATA, says the situation is dire, with over 200 containers of tea meant for Sudan currently stranded at the port of Mombasa. Some of the tea has already been packaged and branded for Sudanese buyers, leaving exporters with limited alternatives. Industry players warn that this disruption could destabilize the entire tea supply chain, as Sudan imports specific grades of Kenyan tea that cannot be easily diverted to other markets.
So the above will negatively impact the tea auction prices and have a serious negative economic consequences in terms of the farmers' returns and earnings. We therefore would like to request the Kenyan government to urgently engage the government of Sudan to allow buyers and exporters of tea from Mombasa a window of at least 1 month to clear the already dispatched teas destined to Sudan.
Sudan's ban follows tensions over Kenya hosting a meeting for the Rapid Support Forces, a paramilitary group in Sudan's civil war. In retaliation, Sudan has taken strong measures, including banning Kenyan tea.
RSF here came and formed a parallel government. The government of Sudan has now banned importation of Kenyan tea. If you are familiar with Khartoum, utajua kwamba wanapenda sana kahawa majani ya Kenya. They actually take it black tea with a lot of sugar.
Chad, previously reliant on Sudan for tea imports, has shifted to Nigeria and Cameroon due to disrupted trade routes. With Sudan blocking Kenyan tea, industry players are asking the government to act before the crisis deepens. Yugen Nambeka, NTV, Mombasa.